Introducing the latest and greatest design to hit the designer coil and planner series. Meet the Erin. Guys, I am so excited to show you this layout. This was designed in collaboration with Erin Day of Small Town Grace. You can see her art sprinkled throughout it. It's a really fun design that is super positive and upbeat and exactly what we all need at this moment. So let's dive right in. I am going to start by showing you the coil planner, and then we will get into the coordinating inserts that you can also get if full year coil is not your thing. So just to start, this is the adorable cover that it will come with, unless you want to design one of your own. Of course, all of my coil options, you can design your own cover, but this is the standard one that it will come with if you do not choose one. And it says celebrate every day, and as I mentioned, it's got the really cute rainbow design that Miss Erin Day designed. And this is a full year planner. So it is a monthly, weekly hybrid. Every single month, you are going to get a blank monthly spread that looks just like this. If you're familiar with the Queen Bee, it's a very similar layout, except this one does not have a dot grid in the background. It's really sleek, nice and clean. You can load this up with all of your plans, or if you're doing a fun stickering challenge, this is a great place for that as well. And then following every month, you get 5 weekly spreads that look just like this, except you should note that every single week has a different message on it. So that is what is really unique about this planner, is that every single week has a different message for you to kind of uplift, inspire, and motivate you. They are not always going to be something you need to do. They might be affirmational. They might just be positive. They might just be telling you that you can get through this week, because we all need those reminders, right? So just up close so you can see what's going on in this spread. On the left-hand side, you have 8 boxes, including a little fun little, like I said, a motivational or affirmational quote here. Every box is labeled with the day of the week, so this is a great place to use some of those full box stickers, because guess what? These are full box size. They are 1.5 by 1.9 tall, so your full box stickers are going to fit beautifully over here. On the flip side, we have a more functional spread, and this has got place for you to mark your to-dos, things that you're creating, because we're planner people. Hello. You're always creating something. Here's a place to put a quote, and at the bottom we have space for habit tracking. Note that we did not give you too much space for anything. That's because your life is overwhelming enough. Let's not overwhelm your planner, okay? 8 habits is more than enough to track. So it's a really functional but also positive combination of a planner. And just to show you what happens is you get your 5 weeks, then you have a dot grid. Up close, I'll show you, this is a dot grid. I know sometimes from far away you can't tell, but it is a very light dot grid that separates each month, and then the month repeats. And then you get 5 new prompts. Please note, there's not a single prompt that repeats in this entire 52-week planner. Okay, they are all unique, and they were all, by the way, all of these sayings came from my audience on Instagram. I asked everybody to contribute some positive messages that they thought would be really good for this planner, and I had an overwhelming amount of responses. And yeah, I was able to pull out 52 of them to give you 52 weeks of unique prompts. So that is what the coil planner is like. And like I said, you get 12 months, you get the full year in this coil planner. It's 200 pages. There are a chunk of about 30 dot grid pages in the back, and then you get the dot grid spacer in between all your months, which is perfect if you like to tab out your planner and separate your months. You can do that very easily with this design. Now, the coil planner will come in B6 and A5 size. However, if those are not your thing, or maybe you don't want a full year of this, maybe you just want to try it out for a week or two, let me also introduce to you the inserts. So there are inserts that you can get. They don't include the monthly spread. It's just the weeklies, but they're really fun. Same idea. This time you don't get 52 unique phrases. You get 10 phrases that repeat one time in the 40-page insert. So it's 40 pages total, which gives you 19 weeks of planning. And yeah, again, it's the same exact layout that you've already seen, but this time it is in an insert format and there's no monthly spacers. So if you just want to try out the pages, this would be a great way to do it, because you can get the 40-page insert in a bunch of different sizes. By the way, you can get it in B6, just like the Coil. Here you see it in B6 rings, but I will also have it available for B6 TN. You can also get it in A5 rings, as well as half sheet TN, which is my version of an A5 TN. And all of those sizes that I just listed for you feature the 1.5 by 1.9 inch tall boxes. Now, if you would like to do the A5 size, I do just want to point out for you, there is a slight variation in the design. In the effort, oops, let's show you the right sides. In the effort to maintain the 1.9 inch height, I had to add some lines to the bottom of the A5 design. Now this space is pretty much perfect for really thick washi, so you can always cover those up if you don't like them, or it's a great place for like tracking different things throughout the week. You can also use that functionally if you want, but just so you know, the A5 design does look a smidge differently. You can also get this design in Personal Wide and Happy Planner Mini. Both of those, however, please note the boxes are going to be more narrow than your full box stickers, because they're smaller layouts, so they don't fit. You can't fit 3 boxes across and have them all be 1.5 inch. So just keep in mind, with the smaller sizes, they get more narrow. And then if you want to go to HP Classic size, those boxes are much wider than your full boxes. But again, you can make anything work. You guys know I believe in sticker surgery, so feel free to make any of your stickers work with any of these layouts. But that is the gist of it, and I really hope you guys love this design. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. In the meantime, stay light, stay bright, my friends.